Rainforest Challenge, the third toughest off-road race in the world, and for the first time ever in Colombia. With Will being Colombian and Malaysia being one of the wildest adventures of our lives, there was no way we were going to miss out on this one. 10 days, starting in Colombia's capital, Bogotá. We'll be road tripping halfway across the country into the heart of the rainforest to take on a challenge as untamed and thrilling as the country itself.
Oh, no.
And of course, it wouldn't be the Rainforest Challenge without torrential rain.
Everything is flooded here.
This isn't just about a race, it's about pushing ourselves into the unknown, into a country that's both familiar and completely uncharted.
I'm having serious Malaysia flashbacks.
Let's find out what this wild, beautiful country has in store for us.
All right, ready for some watata? Let's go. Alpacas. Alright guys, we are off to another adventure, and as you can maybe see, we are not in America anymore. We just made it to Bogotá, Colombia.
Crazy adventure with Marvin, FlexRocksRollovers and Rollovers. Just 5 days of chilling in the jungle of Colombia this time.
Huh?
I could kill you right now.
Me?
Yes, there's so
Why
many
me?
frogs.
Okay, so we're gonna go explore a little bit here and find us something to eat.
If you're new to this channel, hi, I'm Marvin. My entire life I've been obsessed with off-roading and the adventures that come with it. Over the last 12 years, I put tires on trails across North America in over 24 states, and I wheeled some of the craziest trails out there.
So we're in the center of Bogotá, very historic. This is where the mayor lives too.
Okay, we're gonna try La Puerta Falsa. Around since 1816, guys. This is tiny, super small. What's also really great about this place is like these dishes here are like what, $3?
Food, drinks, like even going out here, you come with dollars, mucho dinero.
Okay, the food has arrived and some drinks. First of all, we got tamales. Another thing that for Colombians is super normal. For us, this is something completely different. They serve hot chocolate, but they serve it with cheese. All right, and then just let it melt?
Just let it rip.
That is damn good hot chocolate, that is for sure. We finally made our way through the tamales to the chicken part. Now if you get a good bite with the chicken and the carrots and the peas and the tamales inside the corn, it tastes like solid chicken soup.
Before we headed into the jungle, we had 3 days to explore Bogotá. Our first stop was Montserrat, a huge mountain with an old church on top.
Is this your first cable car?
No, I've been on a cable car before in Chattanooga.
They have those over there? I gotta say that was not my favorite activity of the day. So we're in a church. I think we have to whisper. Pretty high up in the mountains though.
At over 10,000 feet, we had a perfect view over Colombia's capital.
Dude, the last time I was here was like 2016. So honestly, I feel like a tourist.
This is Will, my Colombian friend from Miami, who is going to join me on this adventure.
America! Fuck yeah!
We've known each other for over 10 years, and I know that he's crazy enough to have a good time doing this. People call him Mr. Carnage. He owns an off-road shop and is deadly afraid of bugs.
So I'm more gringo than I'm from here, but I'm still, relatable. I'm still spicy.
The next morning, it was time to leave our historic Airbnb behind and head towards the jungle. But getting there was a whole adventure in itself.
Our plan today was to leave at 8 p.m. with the group to Barranca Bermeja.
Given the fact that it was a 10-hour drive to get to our final destination, none of us were in the mood to squeeze into the backseat of someone's car to drive through the night to get there. We wanted to see some stuff along the way and explore a little, so we made a risky decision.
We just made a call last night that we're gonna pick us up a rental car and road trip, just the 3 of us, all on our own. And that is what we just did.
Ding dong, they just think they are. Another little wannabe gangster trying to play hard.
And we're off to the races.
Power shifting. Marvin's speaking. I think he got sick. Marico, you probably are altitude sick.
I just have a migraine. Oh my god, just projectile vomited half a bottle of Gatorade into the scenery here.
We're gonna sticker up the rental. It's too slow, so we need more horsepower. Right. So we're gonna put a couple Warren, FlexRocksRollovers stickers.
This is 10 because it's not even released yet.
We're adding, yeah, you're right, 20. Down. That math was kicking me. I was about to pull my calculator.
Damn, look at that, that broke the mold. Give me some more, make it.
We just added some personality to his truck.
Damn.
I think we should race this thing. Bueno, para llegar al río, ¿por aquí se puede?
Are we putting it in four-wheel drive, Will? I'm having serious Hellenbeck adventure flashbacks. Dude, look how cool this is. What did you say? Oh yeah. There's a foot, there's a jaw.
What's that, like, you hear it?
Are you sketched out?
No, not yet.
How freaking cool. I'm glad we did this. We just like literally made a 90-degree turn off into a dirt road that was just off the main highway. And now we ended up at this awesome river. What's the plan now, Will?
Finding back the highway.
Alright, so after the waitress that just served us our lunch recommended this place to us, we're now finally here. So we just started walking around here and there's iguanas everywhere. Following the locals' tip, we found ourselves deep in the heart of Colombia's history. Apparently this was Pablo's plane. Standing at the gates of one of Pablo Escobar's infamous estates, once a symbol of unimaginable power and luxury, it has now become a museum to honor Pablo's victims.
All these people he killed. So he built an arena for bulls just to kill people. I'm telling you, bro, this guy killed so much people. He ran out of ideas on how to kill people.
Definitely crazy to see, man. Insane. Has that whole story with Pablo Escobar affected your life or your family's life when you were younger?
Not us. I mean, we did move out of Colombia because of that. We moved to Venezuela, and then we moved to Miami when Chavez won there. So I guess always running away from trouble, right?
Crazy to think that something I only ever knew from movies was the brutal reality of Will's family.
Oh my god. Oh my god, we finally made it. Vehicles are already lined up here in front of the hotel. Alright, that is everything we're going to show you for tonight. Tomorrow morning we're going to give you a more detailed walk around on this. Good morning, everybody. We made it here to the official starting point of Rainforest Challenge, Colombia. Race cars are all lined up down here below. And from what I've heard, our really good friend Sergio already made it here. He flew in last night. Sergio also works for Warren, good friend of ours. He was also with us in Honduras at our Honduras adventure. And on this trip, he is actually participating in the race. I think he's a support crew for the Geppetto's race team. So let's head out there, go find him, check out some of the race cars, have some breakfast, and get this day started. Hey, good to see you, man.
See you
Good to see you. Glad you made it, man. Heck yeah.
Good Marvin!
Bro,
Marvin?
awesome to see you here, man.
Man, it's hot in here.
It is hot,
it's
dude.
like leaving Florida to come back to Florida.
All right, we're gonna check out a couple more competitor cars. You know this guy, right?
Yeah, so this is one of Vanessa's friends. His name is Sebastian. He has a YJ with a 5.2 AX1520 and then a 44 axles, and that's the piece right there.
Big old 8274 on the front, RCV axles on Dana Spicer 44s. There's some nice Recaros in here. They're not gonna look like that once he's done with this.
He could still throw his stuff in there and
I go to the office with this vehicle.
Yeah, I bet. I bet
I
you
wear
do.
my tie when I go to the meetings.
Man, they got the same motor. Like the supercharger just doubled the displacement of the motor. Yeah, this thing is wild. These guys are from Venezuela. Like the winch, it's a 3-motor winch. 1, 2, 3.
No, the coolest thing that I've seen that I've never seen before is they run an electric pump to the power steering, so the whole full hydro runs on electric.
In it, which is wild, with a motor from a elevator that runs into a big hydraulic pump tank and then powers the entire car. That is crazy cool. All of these guys run manuals, 3 pedals, so you know, when you submerge these cars into deep water, at least with a manual, still got options. If your automatic transmission floods with water, you're done.
So this one, PTO driven winch, you know, obviously big drum, lots of speed, engine engaged. So the winch speed is dependent on engine power.
So the faster you rev your motor, the faster that winch will pull.
Right.
Okay, our buddy Mauro arrived. So his car is also very inspired by the Malaysian race teams. He said it's a hybrid between what the people in Malaysia run and what works in Colombia.
The first matter of action was a tech inspection, which was located in the town center, and all race cars had to drive there together in a parade.
Taking over the streets of Colombia.
We've met so many people here that have already been followers and subscribers of the channel. This is nuts. We're in freaking South America, guys.
While all the race cars were getting prepped and inspected, we had to do some prep for ourselves.
My head's too big.
What are we doing, Sergio?
We are getting sunburned, so we're finding a solution. We're getting a sombrero volteado, but my head's too big.
All right, so I guess it's a bit of time. My neck is already as red as Brad's shirt. So what do you guys think? One of those? Huh? Yeah. I like it.
Oh, no. Looking good, man.
Yeah.
Look, sponsor hat too.
Proper headwear for the next few days? Check. Time for some local delicacies.
They have really big ants here on this side of the Colombia, and they eat that. Let me see again.
Do you want to try it? Basically.
Okay, I'll try one.
Only one.
Look how big they are.
Yes. Go, dude.
Oh, Brad is trying it too. Cheers.
Remember, only one.
That's actually really good. It's good. It's good. No.
As we all made it back to the hotel, Mother Nature started to show herself and teased us a little bit with why this is called the Rainforest Challenge. The next morning, it was finally time to race. Qualifying was set up right behind the hotel, and this track was designed to separate the men from the boys before we even set a foot into the jungle.
This little team is gonna come through the arch, and this is the official flag of
The official start. So now we get to have fun. Get muddy.
Oh, somebody flip. Let's go. Somebody flip.
He had the right idea. He could have saved it. Reverse.
Hell yeah! Driving. Muy bien ese manejo.
Jorge is lined up on this one. He's the only one out of this group that has raced in Malaysia apparently and has a very capable rig.
1, go!
Whoa! Full set. Atmosphere is incredible. People are out of their minds.
Marvin, that guy drives, dude. It's gonna be hard to beat this guy.
He was good.
That's Malaysia.
He was good.
That's Malaysia vibe all the way.
SS1. Bam.
All 3 RFC classes have to complete the same course. In RFC language, those courses are called SSs, so-called special stages. Each competitor has to complete 6 of them every single day before the cutoff time. Each stage is being judged based on time and finesse, but penalties can add up fast for mistakes like going off course, breaking the tape, or hitting the timer before the co-driver is strapped back into the car. 4 seconds over time, man. 4 seconds. Ah, bummer, bummer. Will is fishing for hookups on Tinder in the meanwhile.
Oh,
Caught one.
it's like 40 of them, bro. Like whatever. I'm just making friends, you know, so I can come back more often. I like Colombia. I am Colombian. I mean, that's decent. Sir, you can't park there. Sir, you can't park there. Bro, my people are gonna hate me at the end of this video because of you.
God, over here they're trying to fix the blue Mitsubishi Jeep thing. I don't know about that, guys. It might be too late for that one. I think we're gonna call it a night at this point. We have to get up at 5 a.m. tomorrow to head into the jungle. So there's a couple of cars left now. We got enough for tonight. We're gonna call it a night, and I'll see you guys in the morning for race day number 2. And tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. we're headed into the jungle. Good morning, everyone. It is right now, I don't know, 6 a.m. I guess. Now we're just waiting for everybody here to get ready, and then it's gonna go into the jungle. Are you ready for this?
Apparently from 35 cars, now there's only 25 left, by the way.
Good.
So 10 cars knocked out.
This is how you fix your rig RFC style on race day. You take your support vehicle, pull the front and the rear diff out of your support rig and throw it in the race car. Today marks the beginning of what might be the hardest challenge they have ever faced. At least for those that survived the qualifying and those who worked through the night to fix their rigs.
Yeah, I don't know. Something is cooking over there. I can smell it.
All right, I'm excited because we're gonna send the rental to the moon.
To the mud. All right, let's see what they can do. This is slick.
Boy, that cruiser sucks because you should buy a Jeep.
All right, here comes Will. Yeah! Yes, sir!
I told you, bro. We ain't got the trouble, we got the driver. I couldn't stop laughing.
All right, looks like we have arrived. Literally the only place within a 50-mile radius that doesn't have trees. Today's course is all about water. Deep water, swamps, vertical climbs, and tight technical turns are going to test every driver and every rig to their absolute limits. You go this way and then come back around, but you have to make it through this stretch of swamp. Like literally to here.
All right, they're gonna go in the water, see how that goes.
Would you get in it?
No, not
I know you wouldn't. I keep forgetting this. This is not a PTO winch. This one is an electric winch with 3 motors on it.
It's about to be a roller.
Oh no. Oh, one wrong move and he's gonna be upside down in that deep, deep water.
That was insane. If he wouldn't flip in there, he would be underwater right now. What do you think, Marico?
This is nuts. Look at that.
He pushed an entire island of mud away. That right there used to be here.
The guy loves the stick.
What stick?
The sticky over there.
Oh, well, I guess that's... Go die for it. Go volunteer, bro. Like, what kind of helper are you? Come on, man.
So why don't you go in?
So support your people,
You're the
dude.
star of the show. You jump, marico.
Support your people, dude.
That is not my people. I'm Colombian now.
You might say he's Argentinian next.
I'm Peruvian. Alex Ceviche.
Suave. That's why we call him Suave for now.
The off-road suave, apparently. I don't know why they call me that.
2, 1, go!
¡Segunda y pata!
Dude, he's completely underwater.
Oh, man.
Man, no.
Toque, dale.
It's time to go to get this thing recovered.
Listo.
Bueno, agua entonces. ¿Cuánto les queda, tía? Looks like he got some oil on the cylinders and there's no starting now. So they're probably gonna have to put it out. See?
Here's the jungle kitchen for us.
We're getting hot chocolate. I got a whole chicken. I'm surprised there's no head in there. And they don't like tamales. My family are gonna be so proud that I'm gonna eat this right now. Like my mom is probably in her grave, like jumping out of joy. Ah, Jesus, take the wheel. Actually better than the one in Bogotá.
All right, let's give this a try. Our jungle food.
Probably eat the Winston challenge.
It's good. It's real good.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, we're back at the main station at base camp at SS6. Hernando is on the starting line. Really good. Don't overheat. Hit it. You're almost home.
We broke the radiator earlier today.
The noise you're hearing is probably the fan.
And we have no fan and a radiator that it's staying in place, but it's not getting cooled as it should be. So we are gonna turn it off, do all the rigging, then crank it on and just try to do everything in one shot. You know, we only have probably 10 to 12 minutes before it starts running hot. But at least the water here, he's crossing. You can see how deep it is.
Oh. Is it nice and refreshing at least?
Yeah.
All right, our friends from Geppetto's race team are next up on the line. This is deep. Nice.
Eso. Buena.
Eso.
Ah, don't break your axle.
Eso.
Ahora sí. Bien. Buena.
Bien hecho. Eso.
¡El agua!
It's fine.
I just want to get his face. Listo.
Párate.
Recoge.
He never called. What do you think why is the car not starting? Battery or?
I don't know. It might be battery.
Oh, because
I hope it's not the motor. That is motor because the way it turned out was more like electric. Like it was kind of like it didn't make any noise. It didn't sound like overheating, so it should be fine.
So now they're bringing the recovery vehicle on, hooking it to the recovery vehicle and pulling him that way. So he's timed out anyways, unfortunately. Man, what a bummer. They did good.
That is quite a recovery, let me tell you.
I don't want to know how much dirt he's pushing right now, how much weight these winches are trying to push right now. Okay, Jorge, the ex-champion, is next in his green monster on portal axles and whatnot. So this should be a good show. He is a very, very experienced driver. That's how it's done. Like one shot immediately through. The PTO worked. Like after he's got it to work. It worked like a charm. Driver's getting out a lot of cables, so I think they're gonna winch him from right behind that tree all the way through the finish line here.
Vamos Santander, vamos Santander.
Good job, good job. That was a smooth, fast run.
Far that's the second fastest time because the Land Cruiser models were faster.
As the night came in, Geppetto still had one more stage to tackle. For us, it was time to head back to camp and set up for the night.
We just got back from the SS. It's dark now. It's pitch black dark. We still haven't set up camp. We are beat to death. Completely soaking wet from sweat.
Hey,
but the food truck just showed up. What are we having?
I don't know. ¿Qué es?
It's soup.
Sancocho. Oh my god, everything I don't like. Yay.
Are you in the mood for some hot soup?
Oh yeah.
My mom is
95 degrees, hot soup. It's supposed to be better for
I feel like my mom is punishment from the sky. Like tamales for breakfast and now sancocho. Two things that I don't like from Colombia. Yay.
Yeah, chicken soup at 95-degree weather. Not the jam, but one more reason why this rental came in handy. We got a table. All right, guys, this is our dinner. Somewhere in the Colombian jungle, soaking wet from sweat.
Eating hot soup.
But hey, at least we have a hot meal at the end of the day, where it's nothing to complain about.
I thought I was having a bad time when they brought me sancocho, and then I was camping here. This is worse. Just I told Marvin if he invites me to an RFC or any event, and if it's north of 72 degrees, I'm gonna within an inch of his life.
Okay, it is 8 o'clock now. It is pitch black dark. We haven't set up camp yet, but I think we found something. So we got a tree here and I got one right there. So I think I can put my hammock right here, and then Brad and Will are gonna tie off those two trees back to the truck. Okay guys, camp is set up. Oh my god, I am completely drenched in sweat. It is just as hot, if not hotter than it was today. It is unreal. Not a breeze going. This is my hat. What are you expecting from our first night in the jungle?
I hate it already. I hate it. I don't want Burger King this time, but I hate it. As you guys know, I'm afraid of snakes, bugs,
anything that moves.
Anything that moves that isn't a person. So I've been like, thing right there. He attacked me 3 times. And I just gotta say, dude, like this is way harder than Malaysia. Like this is.
Yeah, I think so too. It might actually
like
be
we're
harder
camping
than
less days in Malaysia, and this is already very miserable.
Bugs here are 1,000,000 times worse than they were in Malaysia. man, it rained all night long. How was your casa?
My casa is not tu casa because not a lot of people fit here. Oh, mosquito. Holy crap, the thing's big. Jesus. It was sucking me dry. Must be my ex.
Dude, we are going to
Die. Today.
What do you say they have around here?
You heard something yesterday because I heard that they got like monkeys around here and 3 big pumas.
Did you hear that? Daniel just said that there's monkeys here, and they said they found a dead puma here. So there's pumas that live in the trees here.
Pumas are not that big.
They're huge. Puma is like a mountain lion.
Right.
Mountain lions are small.
No, dude.
Bobcats are small.
Oh, bobcats.
Yeah.
Mountain lions are huge.
Out here, everything wants to kill you. It truly is a challenge for man and machine.
Hey, I think we're ready for full send. What do you think, Marvin?
Oh, dude. I mean, JB Weld or the Colombian version.
When you're in the middle of the jungle, there is no power.
Yeah.
You know, all you got is just done.
Okay, Geppettos in the yellow CJ did not make it, but they had a very good defense system. This is undrivable now. It is completely caked, everything. So next up is the pink FJ40. These guys are pretty rowdy.
Dale, pana, dale.
So they're stuck on the tire. Right there.
Oh, okay, he's taking the winch line over the roof through the roll cage and hooking it back up to keep him on the bank. Super smart. Driver, co-driver on point. And she's home. Dude, that was really good.
That was a good
That was good. Co-driver in, driver out.
Avísame, Daniel. ¡Avísame! 8:22. ¡Venga, vieja! ¡Huevo, joda!
Okay, so we switched over to another SS, and this one is gnarly, guys. Cutting brake and hard driver, and hope that that little tree in front of him doesn't give up. That tree is about to go. rowdy.
El video del cinturón.
Huh?
They're being
El video.
You're supposed to have the co-driver is supposed to have the steel belt completely on by the time before he touches the timer.
Yeah.
He jumped to the timer. He didn't have the steel belt on, and he was being dragged.
That means he gets 20. That's 20 points.
Apparently, I didn't know that. So if the car is moving and the co-driver touches the car, it's another deduction of points.
They always winch with their rear winch, but it was routed to the front. So now they are completely took the winch line off the front. Now they're routing it to the rear so they can use one and the same winch for front and back.
No.
He took half the jungle with him, but he freaking did a good job, man. That was good.
Just a quick side note, RFC takes a lot of pride in preserving the places they race at. Before the race even began, all the teams came together to plant trees in a region that was impacted by recent wildfires.
I'm tired, man. This Colombia weather has been killing me. I'm an AC kind of person.
So how do you think now, after a few days, how does this compare to Malaysia?
Weather-wise or off-roading wise?
Yeah,
weather-wise, I think this is worse. By worse, I mean it's just like the other one had the river, which was kind of fresh. This doesn't have like fresh water out, to where you could cool off. Has more shade, kinda less mountainy. But I also think we should start training for next RFC because we're too fat and too out of shape for this crap.
So many special stages running at the same time and countless incredible rigs, capturing it all is impossible. All of those drivers went far beyond their comfort zone. What you're seeing here is obviously just a fraction of what was going on.
Dude, they're so close. They're inches away from the finish line. Inches. If the rear tire comes a foot further forward, they're done. This is where they get stuck? No. Alright, it's starting to rain again, so another night in the downpour is ahead of us. This is what we have to sleep with here, guys. Look at that thing. Disgusting. Nasty. Okay, I'm gonna try to crawl into my hammock here without disturbing that thing too much because ugh. Alright guys, I made it to bed. It is raining once again, pretty hardcore. Lightning, the whole sky is lighting up every couple of seconds. It's pretty crazy outside, but yeah, it's just like every night here apparently. Wow, what a day, what a freaking day. It was exhausting, it was absolutely exhausting. The sun, the humidity, the heat, killing us, but yeah, we made it through another day. What a crazy adventure, guys. Just thinking about the fact where we are in the world and what we're doing here. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Adventure of a lifetime. I can just recommend to all of you guys, if you ever get the chance to travel internationally, off-road related or not,
just take the chance, do it, just freaking do it. The people that you meet, the cultures you get to experience, the food you get to eat, the landscapes you get to see. It is just absolutely amazing. So blessed to be able to do all this kind of stuff because of you guys. If you wouldn't be watching this kind of stuff, I wouldn't be here right now. So thank you very much. So I'm gonna muscle through another night, and then tomorrow we have another 6 SS's ahead of us, followed by the legendary Twilight Zone. Oh my god, I'm destroyed. I could sleep another 5 hours. It is like 7 a.m. Everybody's up already getting ready for racing. Well, yeah, he says the same thing. We're so exhausted and tired, and the temperature is so nice right now. Morning. Slept good?
Yes.
I slept like a baby, honestly. I slept really good. Better than the first night. I was further off the ground, so I didn't have that problem that I sagged down. Slept great. Oh man.
Crazy birds.
I could not even recognize the sounds. I heard some I don't know, even some machines this morning where I'm like, this sounds like a train coming through our train.
Well, there was a train.
What? No.
Yes.
Okay, there's a train here?
Yes.
Probably quarter mile or so that way. There's a train. He went through 1:30 a.m.
Yeah.
So you weren't dreaming,
Okay. I was like, dude, this is not a car. There's no way there's a car that sounds like that. We should not be putting the rental through this, but we are. We're on our way to today's stages, which are in a different kind of area. I mean, same general area, but definitely a spot where we haven't been to yet. And we've been passing cows and water buffaloes and all kinds of animals here on the way. Pretty cool.
Bro, these tires, we're gonna find who makes these tires and we're gonna buy 40s. We're gonna take Mickey Thompson out of business.
Oh, you're spinning.
Shut up. So cracking up. Wee. I love this thing. It's these and the winch, bro. We'll be number 1 right now. We'll be winning. We're just gonna put a sock sticking out of the hood or something.
Sketchy bridge. Whoa. Go back. This way. Hard to believe, but we actually made it. This was a 20-minute drive through the muddy mountains here. He's like, no way. Photographer, I can't believe we made it here.
This one's gonna be a wild one today. It's gonna be wild.
All right, ready for some watata? Let's go.
Marico. 753. 753.
Told him, hammer slow.
Yeah.
Hammering, done. So we all told him, hey, take it easy. Done.
2, 1, go!
Torqueadito, dale.
The first car to clear that without winching.
Those tires, guys, I'm telling you, whatever genius tires they are, they hook in mud and dirt. Dude, hell yeah!
Dude, there's some crazy creatures here.
No.
Then grab it.
No. This guy always gives us that every time we show up that he's either rolled over or broken or stuck. So
they changed the driver, so probably it's different this time.
You made it happen. Good job. What happened, Brad? Rescue mission? Huh?
Well, we had to turn him sideways. So they had one on the bottom on this side and one on the bottom on this side, and they were trying to pull him. I don't know how they were trying to pull him.
Okay.
Pull him apart. So we hooked to the cage while we pulled it down over that way to keep the cage up a little bit. And now we've got 2 winches, one pulling on the cage here to pull it to stabilize him over this way, and one to pull him out.
It's in the car now, dude.
Where?
I don't know. Did it go up your pants?
I don't know.
There was a big spider hanging on William's pants.
No, bro, I don't like spiders. Damn it. That was don't throw at me. Oh, I think I'm feeling dizzy.
Maybe she crawled up your pants, bro. I would check.
Must be the most action I've gotten in the past year. Marica.
Okay, we're done with our SSs here today. Now the next mission is up on us, and that is to get the rental back to camp. The roads that were bad earlier that we barely made are a lot worse at this point. So that guy is already stuck, and he's got bigger tires and deeper tread than we do. What's the strategy here?
Launch second to third, maybe power shift to fourth, and just keep going.
Just watata?
Watata.
This truck though, insane. Nature is unbelievable. The animals, the landscapes, the plants, all of it is freaking unreal. The kind of stuff you see at freaking Discovery Channel. We're wheeling all through it. It's incredible. Okay, we're gonna soak up the last little bit of AC before we're headed into the Twilight Zone. The Twilight Zone is the most notorious stage of RFC. It's not just another SS. The Twilight Zone is a team challenge that goes through the night. All competitors have to work together to complete it. Whoever comes out of it in one piece gets to participate in the finals. You guys ready for an adventure?
Yeah, let's go, man.
I'm ready, man. Let's go already.
Let's go.
I'm having serious Malaysia flashbacks already. Woo!
You got all the trees, Marvin.
Yeah, I'm getting all the trees right now. Every other motor that's coming by here is knocking. Oh, my hands already hurt.
I haven't seen a chainsaw here.
I haven't either, but I mean, we're also way in the back. Oh, seems like we're already getting into trouble here. First one's already stuck, buried to the freaking wheels. The mud here is literally like clay. Once you're in it, like you don't even need to keep trying, you're done. That thing is knocking so bad, that motor is about to give up. Can you hear that? And there comes Will.
Dale para atrás, dale para atrás. Dale para atrás, dale para atrás, dale para atrás. Ahí.
Lockers.
Segunda,
lockers.
locker y pata. Segunda, locker y pata, dale.
Lockers do wonders.
Okay, so what I do love about the Twilight Zone is that we're sporting them all the time, even in Malaysia.
Yeah.
Dale pata. Dale. Dale.
There you go. Woo woo.
Okay, so this little samurai here is stuck on this big tree and they already put ramps on it and a winch, and apparently it's just pulling the car that's winching towards him because his control arms are hanging down so low that they're just getting buried in the tree. Everything on that thing is so weirdly engineered and everything is hanging down so low. Alright, to speed up this process, we put out some ramps. This should make this go by a whole lot faster so the smaller rigs don't bottom out on it. It is starting to thunder and light. Yeah, the sky is lighting up every couple seconds.
Definitely a different theory here.
Huh?
Definitely a different theory here. Along this size, we just
Yeah. Front tires on it and give it a bump and you're good.
Piloto, dale. No, pero para que brinque.
Holy shit. Okay. I mean, that's one way to do it. ¿Quién sigue?
Dale. Dale.
Uy, fue madre. Marica. Bro, you're lucky son of a...
Espérate, no te muevas.
Okay.
No, esa mierda es impasable, weón.
No pasó por allá.
¿Ah?
Alright, that's a different story. That is impassable.
There's no way we're gonna jump that.
I mean, with enough speed. Yeah, now we gotta get creative, bro. Like, this is a big tree. Okay, the Venezuelan guys that went first already cut through here, which there's the big tree. And the tree is still down on the other side here, but it's a lot smaller, so they already tried to jump it apparently and it didn't work, but obviously there's going to be a way to make it through there. Will!
Well, they're making it sound.
They're making such a big deal out of this. Let's go. Put a tire on the winch.
Whose idea was to put the Venezuelans in front?
Guys, ramp, winch.
Yeah.
Easy.
Easy busy.
Put the ramp here, put the winch to there, and
Impúlsalo.
drive it. So they almost ripped that tree out, but like I hope we only need to get one car over this. Then we can tie that car to another tree and all winch to him. We found a big healthy tree right here, easy to get to from the car. Just have to fight our way to it. Okay, now that they basically built a road with sticks and debris and then put rams over rams over rams over that and hooked up the PTO winch to the big tree back there, we should be good. Now the rams on the bottom side of the tree are screwing them because every time the tire rotates, the ram kicks up into the undercarriage or into the fender. Instead of just winching and or driving over this big tree. Okay, this one is almost over. His rear tires are already touching it. So one good bump and he's gone.
winner. What do you think, Will?
I'm sleepy, I'm tired.
All right, car number 2.
Marico, pero prende los lockers, no joda.
Marico, it's like they leave their lockers at home, bro. I don't understand that. Blows my mind. These guys have spent thousands of dollars building these things, and then they don't use it for a locker because they're afraid to break.
It is about to rain so freaking hard here. The whole sky is lighting up.
There's a trough or something up here. You can hear them going through it.
Okay.
We want to walk 500 yards this way.
Okay guys, we just made a call that we're gonna walk this back. It's gonna be a hell of a hike. We're probably an hour to 2 hours away from camp. And it's the 3 of us through the jungle, but this was too painful. What broke the news for me personally to make the call that we're gonna walk this back is the fact that all of a sudden we were told that they're gonna go camp at a certain point and then drive the exact route back.
No one listens anything, dude.
There's the raindrops. Rain is coming in, boys.
Ay, marico.
What?
Whoa, no. I just saw Puma.
You did what?
I saw Puma. I'm not
No,
kidding.
you didn't. No.
I saw eyes. I'm not kidding.
It's just a ball.
Okay, I'm telling you, I saw one on the road.
Maybe a little fox or something.
I don't know, dude. It was ice. It was not a little frog. I'm telling you.
Okay, I mean, there's pumas here. Great. Oh my God.
You have your phone. Maybe play some music.
No. It is raining now. Great, we're gonna be soaked. Oh my God.
Huh? I could kill you right now.
Me?
Yes, there's so
Why
many
me?
frogs.
If you would have told me a couple years ago that one day I'll be walking through the jungle of Colombia with 2 of my good friends, walking away from wheeling, I would have told you you're crazy. But here we are. Pitch black dark.
Okay, that was not wheeling.
That wasn't even overlanding.
It wasn't too terrible. I was soaking wet, but we made it. Oh my God, we made it, boys. Rainforest challenge. Yay.
I don't think he knows there's an intake there.
Oh, that's crazy. Everything is flooded here. Oh my God. This would have been in the jungle, man. Next mission is finding us some breakfast, and then we're headed over to the hotel where the racing's gonna happen today for the finals.
Hopefully.
Good morning. Oof. How was it?
Hard, man.
Yeah.
After that tree, we had so much water. It started raining so hard.
Yeah.
We got like winch, and you know the guys with the 38s were in the front.
Yeah.
So us with the smaller tires were so much winch.
All right, on our way to the finals, we're driving down this muddy road, and we took the rental up until here, but now there's a big water hole, and somebody from the organizers thought it was a good idea to take their 4Runner into this. Check this out. Man, she got so much water all inside her car in that nice 4Runner. Woo!
Wait, Chino's coming.
Chino's coming? I mean,
hey, Brad, Chino's coming.
Brad is in sandals anyways.
Ah, marico, look at Brad.
Oh, no.
Damn it, Brad!
No! Oh.
Why you not listen, Brad? Why you not listen?
Morning swim for Brian.
It was supposed to get harder every day, right? We're supposed to build up to this. So there you go.
It rained so much, and I'm pretty sure they set up these SSs beforehand. But this is one, and you see the caution tape is pretty much on line with water.
No translation needed.
No. You see that?
Yeah, I just saw it.
Basically, that's the way we have to do it. Menos pata, eso, suave, eso, ¿viste? Dale winch, dale winch, dale winch.
Still, we're just trying to get to the SSs in this current situation.
Vamos.
And now this is all messed up.
Dude, I got super muddy spotting people.
Okay, today is the final day, and the SSs here are brutal. Obviously for the finals they're gonna make it extra crazy. The thing is it rained so extremely hard last night that all of this was flooded. So they set this up yesterday, and apparently there was just a minimal amount of water yesterday, and now it is completely flooded, as you could see earlier. So 2 of the SSs are flooded to an extent that they had to cancel them and relocate them. And the rest is just extremely wet. This one, they call it eco points. When you touch trees of any kind, it's 20 points. So you get penalized 20 points when you touch a tree on this one. Oh my god, and it's immediately super nasty. There's so many roots under this car that keeps him from turning. This is how fast the course can change. Oh my god. Why?
I don't know, I have a headache and I feel really weird.
Like dizzy?
Not dizzy, I just feel weird. I got a heat stroke. I'm not even hot.
Do you need hydration?
I had a water already.
Impassable at this point. Well guys, with Will not feeling well and watching the vehicles on 40 struggle for over an hour to get out of the SS, we decided to call it a day. It was an unfortunate way to wrap up things, but that night scores were counted, the celebrations began, and the winners were crowned. After everything, this was an incredible experience, one that will stay with us for a lifetime.
La supiste hacer, se acabó fácil tu querer, ya me tocaba a mí perderla, doy por buena. Difícil de creer, pero al cabo yo me confié, nomás cierra la puerta bien pa' que no vuelvas. Sabes que ahí no es pobre de ese güey, lo siento por él, porque de los tres es quien va a salir más puteado. Pero el día que él te mande